What is up, guys? Casters here, and just thought I would kind of give you a sneak peek of what's going on at this kind of new beginnings world. Lots of folks have built, and it's already looking like a pretty cool little town. And I'm up to a little bit of mischief. What's up, everyone? Oh, B unit. It's Casters here, and it's time for another episode of Midlife Minecraft. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, guys, it's been 2 weeks, and you know what? I'm back. I'm back from the cabin. Oh yeah, let's get out F1 here. Hey, Bernie. So that's like perfect. The last time we were here, we had just done that sign bomb on Bernie. That's how I started out the video. And looks like he's cleaned things up a bit here. Yeah, I haven't been on in 2 weeks, guys. Super tan, caught tons and tons of fish. And oh my gosh, I got bit by so many mosquitoes that after about the first week, my whole body just itched. So you know what? I just couldn't even tell when they were biting me after that. These guys are vicious. I don't know if you've ever heard of the UP of Michigan, but the joke is that the state bird is a mosquito because that's the size of the mosquitoes there. They can bite you through 2 pairs of jeans. I'm not even joking. I had a pair of jeans on with another pair over them, and I could still get bit through both pairs of pants. It was crazy. But bugs aside, it was so much fun. And oh my goodness, look at all the new stuff here, guys. Look at all this stuff. I cannot believe how much has changed around here. I don't know what any of it really is. I'll have to get like a tour or something. Oh, this is pretty cool. They've got, looks like different mob heads are here. Oh, is this like a mob grinder maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. It looks like they got the group storage going. I believe, was it the Flash who was working on that? Yeah, wow. Things are looking pretty sweet. This must be like a water beacon to mark spawn. Yeah, super excited to be back. Just got back into town yesterday, no, the day before, but I was super exhausted and I just kind of slept it off. My cabin is kind of on the side of a mountain, so the entire day you're running up and down this really steep slope, and the dock is at the bottom of the huge slope and the cabin's up at the top. So it's kind of a workout, but it's good for you. It's super fun, and the fresh air is like awesome. So yeah, I see that a whole bunch of stuff is being built around here. And we'll just kind of keep running around while I talk about my vacation. Now, I don't know how many, ooh, ow, 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 who's, no. I don't know if you guys follow like the news. Oh, I don't have any armor on. But there's been a whole bunch of wildfires that broke out in Canada and like Alaska and the west coast of the US. And it ended up affecting the end of my trip, actually. It was July 3rd that morning. This huge, huge, like, smoky, smoky cloud came, and it wasn't fog because it was, I mean, you could just smell the forest fire. And this haze knocked all the bugs out of the air. That was pretty sweet. Wow, I don't know what's going on here. So the nether has been updated, it looks like. This is pretty cool. Um, Speed, welcome to the nether hub. Potions. Oh, cool. Fire resistance. Oh, that's cool. Which way to spawn? But yeah, so this smoky haze blew over the lake, knocked all the bugs out, and it hurt to breathe, and you could just smell the burning trees. One really cool thing about it is that the moon looked like blood red. It was this crimson moon because of all the smoke that was coming through the atmosphere. It was just a really cool, cool phenomenon. And, I mean, hopefully I don't see another thing like that just because that was a lot of forests that are burning. I'm not sure if they're still burning. Oh, wow. Looks like there's some iron farm stuff going on at the spawn in the new world here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platforms. And that guy is hanging out up there. How did he end up there? Huh. Well, not too sure about that. Looks like some buildings have been added here. Community iron farm. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. There we go. There's our cube. Now, when I got back, I was looking at the dynamic map, and I noticed this kind of a growth that was coming out of what looks like my blacksmith building here in the old world. So I want to head on over there and see what's going on. So while we head back to the village here in the original world here, we'll just talk a little bit more about the conditions of the cabin. So this cabin was built the late 1930s, early 1940s, by my great-grandparents, like by hand. There's pictures of them placing the logs of the foundation and everything. And it's like, you know, like I said, it's on the side of a mountain, and the mountain was like eating the cabin. So we got to do a lot of real-life Minecrafting, jacking up the deck and parts of the cabin, and reinforcing some of the supports that have kind of decided to sink into the hill. So that was like a lot of work, and it's really rustic. Like, we don't have plumbing. There's no plumbing there. So something that I got the pleasure of doing is, you know, using an outhouse. It's like a normal thing for me. I'm used to it just because I've grown up, you know, spending a lot of time at the cabin, and it's an outhouse. It's not gross to me or anything. But yeah, that also means no showering. So for 2 weeks, every time I wanted to bathe, it was getting into the cold, cold, cold water and doing all the washing, like shampooing and everything right there in the lake. So that's just kind of a fun thing that I don't know if any of you have experienced before. Gotta start fires in a fireplace to stay warm. Really old and rustic. Like, there's a sink there that, like an old steel sink, or cast iron sink rather. And we do have just a little bit of plumbing to that with kind of an advanced pump, but it's still lake water, so you can't drink the water. I mean, you can boil it, or you can go and drive down to a natural spring that's about 30 miles away. What is this? What is this? What is this? Billy seems to have left you a message. Dills. Sign. Because sign. Background music. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always look over you. Though my time was short, I'm grateful for the time spent with you, Cass. Forever yours, Billy to Blurk Smurth. Oh my god. Look at that. It's got a halo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was wondering what I saw from the dynamic map. Let's get over here and get a side view of this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think that I'm going to leave that up for a few days. That is way too hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dills, you're so funny, dude. Oh my goodness. That is way too funny. And it looks like all the other blacksmiths here are intact. Hey, dudes. Hi, Ivan. All right. That is so funny. I have like a zombie villager angel on the roof of my blacksmith building. Oh my goodness. That's way too funny. Oh my goodness. All right, so back to I was talking about, outhouses and uh not having a shower and that kind of a rustic thing. And actually, I was thinking about that right before I went on vacation, and I ended up making a little bit of an outhouse AFK Fisher thing. So we are going to do a little bit of a flashback mid-video here and kind of show some of that process.
Do you know what this place needs? It needs an outhouse. Where would Chuck, Larry, and Winkle go to the bathroom? No, I'm just kidding. But I really am gonna be building an outhouse today. Now, the outhouse is going to be the secret entrance to the AFK Fisher. Now, the AFK Fisher is going to be anything that'll be my design. Not even sure which one I'm going with yet. I just know that the entrance to it is going to be an outhouse.
Alright, so I ended up adding a little bit more finishing touches to that AFK Fisher and changing out like the toilet seat to the wood seat because I think it needed to be a little more rustic than that. And let's go down. Let's go down and check it out here. Alright. Woo! So I thought that the brown carpet would be like a fitting thing because we're at the bottom of an outhouse. Sorry if that's totally gross for anyone, but it also made it so I didn't need to light it up as much since mobs won't spawn on the carpet. Something that I thought was kind of neat is I put some slime blocks with, I think they have sea lanterns behind them. I can't really remember. Just behind some of the open spaces, so it's got this kind of nasty, gooey sort of feel to it. Yeah, I think that's pretty sweet. And then, yeah, this is just a AFK Fisher. I'll have to look up who it is and put a link in the description, because right now, off the top of my head, I can't remember what video I watched. I built this before I went to the cabin. But yeah, this is just kind of the nasty little sewer that the AFK Fisher is in. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and sorry for being gone for so long. I will definitely catch you next time. This is Cassers, out.